can't stay.
Hello again to all of my curvy fashion for dolls and my fashion for dudes. How y'all doing? Welcome to another Coco's Couture Closet. I am Coco, and if you are new here, hello loves. I am so happy you decided to stop by. Please stick around, like, comment, and subscribe, and become one of Coco's curvy fashion for dolls or dudes, honey. And if you are already a subscriber, mwah, hi guys. I am so happy to see you guys back. Now, whether you are a new subby or an old subby, hit that bell below, guys. Pound it so that when I upload a new video. So, today, this is part 3 of my Instagram famous boutiques and stores. Again, this is a series that I'm doing on my channel where instead of sticking with the companies that I'm used to, I'm branching out. I'm trying new companies. I'm doing research on new companies that are good for plus size women who got their come up on Instagram, who we all discover knowing and loving on Instagram. The Fashion Novas of the world, you know, the Boohoo's, the GS Loves Me's, the Pretty Little Things, you know, those places. So for this video will be featuring a gown company called Kaftan Citra, and I found out about Kaftan Citra through Daquana White. I'm a fan of hers, and so she refers to them as Kaftan Citra, but their Instagram says Ruma on the front, so that you guys can find it correctly, I am going to refer to it as Kaftan Citra. So this store, this online boutique sells beautiful beaded gowns, beautiful 2-pieces that are perfect for, like, if you're attending weddings, if you're attending prom, if you're attending like a graduation, some kind of ceremony, really fancy date night with your spouse. Like, these are the perfect dresses for that. Now, if you are a follower of my Instagram, which this is my Instagram, at this point, I don't know why you're not following me on the gram. It'd be lit. But anyway, if you are not already a follower of me on Instagram, you have not seen this yet. But if you go into my plus size fashion memories, you will see a bunch of these pieces because I have already worn them, because the events I bought them for came up prior to me actually doing the haul. So a little bit more background about Kaftan Citra is, I think that it's a UK-based company. I'm not really sure though. I know it's an overseas company because when I received correspondence from them via text message, it came from a weirdly area coded number as if it was from another country. So I know that they're not a US based company, which in turn means that the shipping is gonna be a bit longer. So altogether, I would say between the order price, the time I ordered my piece and the time that I got it was about 3 weeks total. But when you see the quality of these pieces, you won't mind that. So keep that in mind, that the shipping on these items will take a little bit longer. Also, the customer service was really friendly, but they weren't very detailed. And the reason why I say that they weren't very detailed is because I hadn't received a tracking number after a week. And so when I reached out to them, they were very friendly. They let me know, oh, we apologize that you didn't get a tracking number. You should be receiving it via text message in the next day or two. 2 days later, I did get a tracking number, but the tracking number was connected to overseas shipping. So when I would go to the website to try to track my item, when I would go to the link, use the link that they gave me, it would send me to this really random overseas site where I think you can track all types of shipments based on, the shipping code, the shipping area code, where it's shipping from. And so I attempted to try to research and find the items and all that. So the tracking was all over the place. I didn't reach back out to them to confirm that the items had shipped, nor did I reach out to them to advise them that there was some issues with my tracking number, or if I was going about the tracking incorrectly, because it was an overseas company. Honestly, with the exception of Boohoo and GS Loved Me, I always end up waiting like 3 weeks, 3 weeks to a month for my overseas items. And so it really didn't bother me much, especially because I knew that these items would be really good quality, so I wanted to wait for them to come. But anyway, they arrived. I've worn them. They're excellent, and I'm just going to show them to you one by one. So this first piece that I have is this gorgeous, gorgeous mustard color one-piece jumpsuit. Now, you guys, oh my God, look at the beadwork on here. Can we just, not even before we get into the jumpsuit itself, the material, let's look at this beadwork, you guys. This beadwork is stunning. Stunning, you guys. Like, I was just so impressed with the detail. None of my beads have fallen off, and I've worn this already. I was just so impressed with the beadwork, you guys. This is a beautiful one piece. Beautiful. Very well made. The zipper is very well made into the one piece. You can't see the zipper in the back like with, some of those poorly made one pieces. It has the big good buttons on the back at the collar. So, and it has a, no, it doesn't have one of those clamps, but it has 2 buttons for additional security. And another thing that I like is the beadwork on the collar goes all the way around, you guys. It goes all the way to the back of the collar. They could have left out the back of the collar because it's not shown, but who knows how I'm going to wear my hair. I could be wearing an updo, and all of that will be visible. This is a gorgeous piece. It is a short sleeve one piece, and the pants are straight leg. The pants are straight leg. They're very long. I stand 5'8", and I assure you, actually like 5'8.5", and I assure you that these touch my ankle. I wore this to my god sister's wedding, so actually if you check my Instagram, I have pictures of myself in this. And it was just gorgeous. Another thing that I like is the cape detail. So surrounding from waist to from side to side, exactly from side to side, is this cape detail, and it's a super long flowing cape that's so gorgeous. The material of this piece reminds me a lot of these pieces, remind me a lot of the material of the Room 107 dresses and skirts and stuff. And so I didn't mind. I think this was like $80, this one piece, but I didn't mind paying, and I think they had like a 20% off sale going on. Their sales pop up real sporadically. They don't advertise them on their Instagram. You just kind of have to go check out the website and see if they have a sale going on. And it just so happened that when I went on the website, there was a sale. But anyway, back to this piece. The arm holes are big, so there are not any issues with it being too tight. And it's just a gorgeous piece. It's so flowy. It's definitely a piece that I'm gonna get a couple of wears out of. Now, you probably won't see me ever wear this again for at least another year and a half. I've even been thinking about giving away a bunch of my gowns like this to girls going to prom this year, and so this might next year. So this might be one of them. But I was so here for this because I actually saw two bedazzled bodysuits that have jewels like this all over them, and I want both of them. And so it's not because of how good they look on, how good they felt on, how well they photographed. This wore gorgeous. This wore phenomenal, and it was beautiful to look at. I got so many compliments on it. So this next piece that I have is actually not a one piece, it's a orange two piece. And if you follow me on social media, you saw that I wore this when my husband and I went out on a date night, and I'll insert the picture here also. So I thought, y'all, this two piece is beautiful together, and it'll be beautiful as a separate as well. So let's start with the top. So this top, so it's it has that mermaid scrunching detail in the front and in the back. It has overlapping material around the arm, which is perfect for my girls who don't like to show their arms much, but like to show their shoulders. This is the perfect piece because it covers your arm like it's short sleeve, but really that's just like hanging material, an added detail. I like the fact that because of the scrunching, it fits perfect around the breast area, with or without a strapless bra. I did have on a strapless bra, but if you don't own a strapless, if you wear a regular bra, it'll still look just as pretty. You could just pull it up and wear it as a shirt. I like everything about this. I didn't have any complaints about the top. It wore well. It stayed off the shoulder like it was supposed to. We went to dinner. We went to a movie. And, you know, we were out being active all day, and it did not move. I took pictures, and it did not, the shoulders did not move. It was just a really good wear, honestly. I felt pretty. I really did. The orange was gorgeous. I love another one of those kind of that scuba stretchy material. I love the density of this shirt. I definitely will pair this with some blue jeans and my thigh-high denim boots and make that a look outside of wearing it super dressy. So this is definitely a piece I plan to hold on to. Now, let's get into this skirt, honey, because this skirt is 50 Shades of Fabulous, honey. So it's this orange skirt, and it is made like a mermaid bottom. So it scrunches, so you see how it scrunches up in the front, and I really like that because of the scrunching part being like down in the middle. It brings everything to a center point, which then elongates the body. It makes the hips look a bit wider, make you look a bit more, it's very figure flattering to design skirts like this. And also it is a mermaid bottom, so, but it has like this split right up the front, so you get some good thigh leg action, and then it's like a flowing mermaid bottom. It's longer in the back, and it is just a gorgeous piece. Another gorgeous piece, another successful piece from Kaftan Citra, definitely. This last piece that I got from Kaftan Citra is probably my favorite piece of the three. So guys, look at this. How gorgeous is the beading on here. It's just, the beading on these pieces are phenomenal. We have beading around the arms, around the wrists, on both wrists, so you don't even need bangles, watches, nothing like that, because you got them, you know, right there. I love the V-neck that kind of looks like a crisscross, but it's really not. And then my favorite part is the front, because the front has a high split on the side that makes this piece look 96 shades of sexy, y'all. It's bare in the back, and it's straight hemmed in the back. So that's another thing to note. This is the opening in the front. I believe this is a size 3X2. It is so soft, you guys. If it's not real velvet, I'd be surprised. And I'm pretty sure it is, because this was the most expensive piece. I think this dress was like $100 and some. And so altogether, I spent like a little over $200 on the 3 dresses, which is not bad considering how detailed the beading is. I have not worn this out yet. I just wore this for my Pink Mean Girls haul. So, but I do have somewhere special that I'm planning to wear this. I have a wedding coming up this year and another wedding before the end of the year. And so I am planning to wear it there. So stay tuned to the ground for that. So that is all of my pieces from Kaftan Citra, you guys. I have one more piece that I actually want to show you guys. It is this gorgeous red sequins gown that I got off of Amazon. So recently, not recently, but back in, I think, August, my god sister got married. And when she got married, her reception had a Disney theme. And so my husband and I'm a huge fan of Jessica Rabbit, as you can tell. And Jessica Rabbit is a Disney touchstone character. And so is Roger Rabbit. And so it's basically old school Disney. And so we decided to go as Jessica and Roger Rabbit. And so this is actually the dress that my maid of honors and my bridesmaids wore in my wedding, except for theirs were pink and this one is red. So I knew instantly where to get the dress from. A couple of things you'll notice. Now, the person who made this dress, the Chinese-based vendor from Amazon, they give you the option to order the dress custom, and you can submit your sizes, your measurements. But I didn't have time for that. I needed the dress by a certain amount of time, and when you do custom, it takes longer to get to you. So I decided not to go with a custom option. And you'll see that the dress is very big in the back. So back where like my back rolls and all of that is, you'll see a big gapping part because the top part of the dress is made way bigger than the bottom part. And so it was kind of an odd fit, to be honest. It turned out really cute for what its purpose was, but it was kind of an odd fit. So if I ever wear this again, I would definitely have it tailored. I'd have it altered to fit better on my body because I feel like I got a good fit. But this is a floor length sequins gown. There is a very high split on the left hand side, and you have the zipper, it zips in the back. It is meant to be off the shoulder. It is meant to be off the shoulder like this. I know some people will wear it like this or like this. But yes, it's meant to be like this. Something to know when ordering sequins gowns is that this sequence will stick to each other. Like I'm trying to show y'all, but now I don't want to do it. But this sequence will stick to each other when you're taking it off, when you're putting it on, when you're folding it up. It will stick to each other. It does have this dress does have like a satin lining in the inside, so you don't have to worry. It's not see-through. I would advise to wear nude underclothes with it, though, because it does have a bit of flashback because of the sequence. So just keep that in mind. And this is that dress. I just wanted to throw it in really quick because this was a gown haul, and so this is a gown, and so I figured that I would just go ahead and slide this on in there with the other ones. But anyway, that's it, you guys. That is my first haul from Kaftan Citra, and this is my third video in my Instagram famous boutique series. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you have places that you feel like meet that good quality standard that I'm looking for, or at least decent quality standard, leave it below. I'll do some research and maybe you'll see it on the channel. But anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in to another Coco's Couture Closet. Please continue to like, comment, and subscribe. Please hit the bell for notifications so you'll be the first to know when I upload. And like I always always say, bring your mama, bring your cousin, bring your sister, bring your auntie, bring your gay uncle, baby, because we got room. And there is always room for curves in Coco's Couture Closet. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.